because why not?
Another skill point. I'm leveling up. Feels like I'm leveling up pretty regularly at the moment. Right, now do I want to share my damage with my beast? Kind of. He often has more health than he knows what to do with. I also don't want to get overwhelmed really quickly because he's kind of my meat. You know what, fuck it. Yeah, you're sharing out some damage with me. I'm not that far from getting the Iridian Skag, which gives me increase to damage and fire rate, even though the one I've got at the moment gives me increase to damage and gun damage. Right, so if I kill 5, so with that endurance, if I kill 5 enemies over the time of the gamma burst, it extends by 15 seconds. What's the duration like at the moment? 20 seconds, so it's almost doubled. I do want to get that as well. Barbaric Yorp increases the power of pet bonuses granted to Flak by 40%.
Saucy.
And if that's the gun damage, that means I get an increase of damage by 45%, and increase to gun damage by 50%. If that's how it is worked out.
Right.
I also do want to get this dominance melee attack as well. This dominance thing seems kind of interesting if you can get a beefy enemy on your side. Oh, if I can get that skill before I get to Jacob's, that'd be quite good, because that means I can get... Right, let me try and work it out. So I'm 6 points away, 11 points away. Yeah, I'm going to be already at Jacob's by that point. Oh my god, that's good. Burst Aid. After using Gamma Burst, the rift remains for the duration of the skill. While standing near the rift, Flak and his allies gain rapid health regeneration. Health regeneration is 20% of a max health over seconds.
That is saucy.
So literally that means over 5 seconds you get your health back straight away. But that also in a way makes you have really good resistance as well, because you're regenerating health as you're taking damage.
Yeah.
It makes you really beefy.
Hey, up to 2 viewers. Big respect.
Right, I'm going to continue doing the story, because if I'm behind level-wise, I can always just go to the bloody harvest location and just back up a few levels. It also means I can basically buff these things up when I need to. I buff up the things once I finish the story.
And we're back down to 1. Respect.
Well, that's Dinglebot. Actually, I do kind of want to take out Dinglebot. For some reason you can't mark stuff for scrapping at the moment. Or I'm having trouble doing it.
Right.
Like, I can't mark stuff to be scrapped for some reason at the moment. It's just weird.
Buggy game, 0 out of 10.
They'll probably fix it in a hot patch.
No, mate, it'll be a cold patch.
Damn right. We'll just sell all my shit. And then maybe go a few times on the slot machines to try and get some good gear. There you go, clear my inventory a bit. How much space have I got now? 7 out of 22, yeah, that's plenty of space. How am I doing for cash? 61 grand.
So sick.
We'll see how much the slots are. Only 600 a pop, it's fine.
Jeez. See, wait, which... Oh, you went down the... Like, is it the blue skill tree or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if you went down... I think it's green or orange the one I went down.
Yeah, you can get more money from enemies, yeah.
Bounty killer.
Oh, head customization, yay! I've got a few customizations for Flak now, and they're actually pretty cool things.
But is it as cool as my neon green skull?
No, but that's different. The neon green is a paid for thing using Iridium.
Yeah, your point.
I think so's that skull, isn't it?
Yeah. That's all from Earl.
Earl.
What you want?
Yeah, I'm getting good ones that are not from... What do you want? But I'm getting good stuff just from the slot machines and stuff. From, like, drops. I don't need that stuff. But I haven't bought any heads for Black yet.
Lol.
And the only thing I've bought for Moe's was the animated fiery skin, because of course I was going to get that if I've got a fiery based iron there.
Yeah.
I've got a few for Zane though. I got the hat. I got the amped up skin. I think I got under the head as well, maybe as well. Okay, I'll do for lots for a bit. Oh yeah, oh my god. That's pretty good. Right, where is it? Where's that skill? Not skill. Right, let me just equip those. Where is it? I just got a class mod that puts points into the thing I just saw. Oh, and that's a different thing. Right, let's compare. So I'll lose the health regen that I constantly get. I'll lose 1 in that thing, 2 in that, or I'll gain 2 in that and 3 in that. Actually, no, I'll gain 1 in that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I'll do that. So now what does that look like? So now I've got 2 skill points in this thing. So whenever Flak kills an enemy, action skill cooldown time is reduced. When Flak's pet kills an enemy, is reduced even more, and attack commands cooldowns are refreshed. That's useful when I'm going for a beast-based skill, because that's not even on that skill tree I'm working on.
That's probably my... Is that my skill tree?
That's the green one.
I think so, yeah.
Also strange, because in the green one, you get the when Flak is in fight for your life, his pet attempts to revive him.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah. But also, attack commands have a lower cooldown and increased damage. So it seems like this one's also beast-based, but it's more beast and like survivability, because you have the You have the health regen. You have the shared health regen with allies. You have the health regen kill skill. And then you also have the fight for your life thing that I was just on about. So it's like it's way more about surviving, which is interesting because you have the jabber, not the spider ant. And then the last one's about like snapping stuff. Oh, there's the money skill. Whenever Flat kills a badass, oh, no, that's not. Oh yeah. Whenever a Flat kills a badass or stronger enemy, they gain increased critical hit damage, gun damage, and handling for a long time. Additionally, they receive a cash bonus for the Intergalactic Bureau of Bounty Hunting. Yeah, because that's down the Spider-Man one, which you were already down, where you got the Countess and the Scorcher. The Flak one, the racks just seem great, honestly.
Oh,
like,
mate, racks.
Get the lifesteal on them, and then you get 2 more additional racks. You probably just get healed straight back to full. When you do it.
But the only issue
unless you want to go for the rack, accelerate, where you get an extra charge and an increased cooldown, is probably pretty good as well. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it to cryo though. I don't think cryo is worth it.
No, it is.
No, but I would rather have firing out more racks than having it just change to cryo damage. Because cryo's not. Because the incinerate damage is over time, while cryo is just a bit of a slowdown. Really.
No. Cryo freezes them. It doesn't slow
Each your
them
own.
down. It straight up freezes them.
Right, let's continue with the story. Let's go. There's a gun that drops. Well, I say there's a gun drop. There's a you can get these tokens that you can get off a mini boss that's on the the little mining meteor thing on just outside of Atlas.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little guy you can keep on basically killing and re-killing stuff, and you get these little tokens, loot tokens, which are a reference to Destiny, like their loot engrams, and then you take them to Earl, hand them in. There's a chance you get this legendary Vladov assault rifle, which is a Clash with a Jacobs. So it has 2 giant minigun barrels and it has really high fire rate and stuff, and really high mag. But when you it has really high crit damage, and when you crit an enemy, it ricochets. So it's supposed to be like a hybrid weapon, and it's apparently insane.
I regret getting such a small win row. Big mistake. Oh well. If I was to sell it, how much would I get? Because I put it for 17. 12. Oh, I'd lose 5 grand. Do you know what? Fuck it. Should have waited. Definitely should have waited. Right, sleep, skip the day. Actually, I'm gonna go make food. Do I go make food? What time is it? It's 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go make food.